Hey sis, I've been in your shoes. I've wondered how to step outside of my comfort zone and live the bold and fulfilled life that I wanted and now know that I too deserve. I know what it feels like to struggle as a single mom, to struggle with lack of money, to struggle with lack of resources, lack of self-esteem, and all the crazy shit life throws at you sometimes. I have felt powerless, unfulfilled, unattractive, unsupported, and unwanted for years before I had my breakthrough. There's an answer for you too. You can live boldly, have the life that you desire, break generational curses, and overcome trauma from your past. Welcome to the Wellness Homegirl Podcast. This is the mega center for all things wellness, where I will give you all of the tools, tips, tricks, and hacks to help you master your limiting beliefs and take your life to the next level based on the 7 pillars of wellness. Every week, I will bring you advice, inspiring conversations, the conversations no one wants to talk about, the things you weren't taught growing up, and expert insight from industry leaders on various topics. Sis, it is time to stop just living and making it through the day-to-day motions. It is time to be well.
The wellness homegirl, the wellness homegirl, the wellness homegirl. It's time to just stop living, it's time to be well. The wellness homegirl, the wellness homegirl, the wellness homegirl. It's time to just stop living, it's time to be well. Wellness, 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 the wellness homegirl. Wellness, 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 wellness homegirl. Welcome to the Wellness Homegirl Podcast with Whitney Nicole. Want the real honest truth about taking your life to the next level? Well, you're in the right place. It's time for us to stop just living. It's time for us to be well. The Wellness Homegirl.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of the Wellness Homegirl Podcast with your girl, Whitney Nicole. And thank you guys so much for joining me, and happy Monday. And we are still in our November series under construction, and today's episode is entitled Simplify Life. Simplify Life. I wanted to do this episode because I know a lot of people are like me. I know there's some people who are in their 30s now who were like young moms or still want to be moms. And I feel like we, or just women in general, we just put a lot of things on ourselves. We try to do a lot. Like, we want to do a lot. You know, we're getting, closer to 40 now. I mean, we still fine out here, but we're getting closer to 40 now. So we see our parents getting older. So that's a worry you have. Like, your parents dying and having to take care of them, or their house and their needs. And then you also have your own children and stuff to worry about. And it's like, you still want to live your life. You want to travel and take trips and build businesses and do so many things. And, meet people. Like, you still have so many things you want to do as well. But you have these people you're responsible for. And sometimes life can be overwhelming because it's going to throw you something in there. Like I said last episode, your car going to break down. Something going to go wrong in your house. Your kids going to get to acting a fool. Like, nothing is just going to ever just be perfect and run smoothly forever. So, like, what do you do? Like, what do you do? Right now, I keep talking about this transition season because I am in a transition season, and I know that there are some other people that are as well. And in this season, y'all, we have to dumb it down. We have to simplify things. If you listen to some of my earlier episodes, I'm big on goals. I'm big on, breaking those things down. And I'm still going to do that, but I'm just going to make them stupid simple. Like, I was looking at my goals for 2023 already. Because most successful people, they already into the new year. They already working on the new year. This fiscal year is over for them. So I started looking at my goals for 2023, and I'm like, what do I really want to do? And I'm literally like, I don't even know, as you know, I'm big on the 8 pillars of wellness. I don't even know if I'm going to go over all 8 pillars. I still might, and just make like 2 goals for each, but I really think I'm going to have like a couple big goals, and that is it. And I'm going to leave it at that and work towards those and reverse engineer those goals. And when I say reverse engineer, I mean like breaking them down, step by step, what I need to do to reach those goals. Because when you have so many, it's hard to keep track of them. I pulled out my goals from 2022, and it was a lot. It was just a lot of stuff. And I'm like, no wonder you couldn't keep up with all this stuff, because it was just a lot. So I am planning on just really simplifying it and dumbing it down, and simplifying everything, like simplifying my life, like streamlining everything. I'm telling y'all, when you make things just streamlined and automated, I know a lot of people don't like to put their bills on automatic payment and stuff, but when I tell y'all, it's just easy. It's just easy. I don't have to worry about it. I still look at my finances quite often to know what's coming out where, because things come out from different checks and all of that. But it's just easier. Like, do what, and y'all know how I am. I'm going to always say, do what you need to do to make life easy for you. If paying all your bills, going to the place and paying them is helpful for you to keep your money in order, then do that. But just simplify things. Simplify your morning routine. Like, everything don't have to have 5,267 steps. We just overcomplicate so many things, and then we wonder why we overwhelmed. We overwhelmed because we have this cleaning checklist for these kids, and they overwhelmed by the list. So then we end up having to still clean the house because we done gave them this 20-point list that they don't give a damn about. Like, just simplify it. And then I'm also learning that as we get older, like, we really have to determine what's important and what's not, what's worth the fight and what's not. Am I really about to argue with these kids about this bathroom that I don't use? Like, I got to that point at the house. Like, I'm not arguing with y'all about it. Y'all gonna go clean the bathroom when I say clean the bathroom. But if it's not up to my standards, it's just not up to my standards. And that's what it's gonna be. And like, we work ourselves up about so many things that are not even worth being worked up about. Like, it's not even worth it. I'm to the point now, a lot of things, if it's not gonna kill me, then I'm just like, all right. Like, I had a patient just acting a fool, like, one night, like last month. He was acting a fool, and everybody was just all like up in arms and, oh my goodness, this and he's in the hallway, blah blah blah. Y'all know what I did? I went and filled up my water bottle, and I sat there and I just looked at him. Baby, I am not arguing with you. You want to argue? I can't argue with you. And Reply said, baby, I'm not arguing. Like, sir, you can yell all you want to. I'm going to drink this water, sit here and mind my business. Like, we have to learn to pick our battles, and we have to simplify our lives in all of the areas. Now, the stuff is not going to always be simple. Like, it's always somebody who's going to be like, well, my life is not your life. You don't understand. I do understand. All our lives are different. So we might not be able to all do the same things. However, there's some things you can simplify in your life, I'm pretty sure, whether it be your morning routine, your night routine, your cleaning schedule. Maybe you can get all your cleaning and laundry done on one day, so you don't have to do everything all throughout the week and be trying to get kids together and cook. Or maybe you can meal prep one day out the week to simplify your life, or 2 days. However, get rid of some stuff. Like, clutter just having clutter around can just clutter your mind. It is the best thing in the world just to get rid of stuff and have a nice, clean house and space. Y'all, I'm telling you, like, simplify your life. Like, I cannot say that enough. Go through those emails, and like, I went through my emails the other day, like, why do I have all this? Like, why? I don't even know what half of these people are even talking about. Go through them emails and unsubscribe from that stuff you don't even pay attention to anymore. Like, you don't even know what these people talking about, who they are, when you signed up, why you signed up, any of that. I had like thousands and thousands of emails. So I've made it a point to just unsubscribe from all of that stuff. Like, we don't need that. We do not need that. So those were a couple tips I had to like simplify your life, but I'm going to give y'all some more because like I said, it's at this point, peace is our priority. Joy is our priority. And we can't do that when our life is just hectic and we just have all this stuff just going crazy all the time. So I did say clean your house, organize your house, get rid of some stuff. Pick a day to meal prep if you can. Pick a day to do all your laundry and cleaning if you can. Schedule things out. If we don't have a schedule, we just going here and there and everywhere. We don't know where we're going or what we're supposed to be doing. So schedule things that are really important to you. Schedule your workouts. I am horrible about scheduling my workouts. So that is something that I really need to do. And I actually am thinking about joining this gym closer to my house. So it's not an issue here in Seattle. I can just literally the gym, I wouldn't run into any traffic. It's literally 2 minutes up the street. It's a CrossFit gym. I could just go to the 4:00 class, come back home, and still be ready for work by 6:15. So schedule and plan some stuff out to just simplify your life. Create your routines. I said that. Take some alone time. Like, mama, come on, mama. Them kids, they cute. They are amazing. They are. Yes, they are your responsibility, but you are also your responsibility. So take some time for yourself. I told my friend that the other day, like, don't forget to take some time for yourself. Because, like, if you're not okay, them kids not going to be okay. They can feel that energy too. Say no. Learn to say no. Set them boundaries. If your sister call you asking for money all the time, sis, I ain't going to be able to do it. I'm not. I don't have it. Sorry. Like, learn to say no to things that you really don't want to do or not able to do. Make a budget. Meditate. Like, just sit in silence. Just 10-15 minutes of prayer meditation can really like set you up for a good day, good pace. Add that to your morning routine. Read some books, learn something new. Unsubscribe. I said that, but I have it on my list. Unsubscribe from all them emails and all the unsubscribe from people that just stress you out, like on Instagram and TikTok, people on your feed that just are not feeding you. They drain your energy. Listen, unfollow them people that might care. Please do. Go for walks. Get outside. Plan your days in advance. Schedule self-care. Ignore gossip. Ignore, like I said, the things that are not feeding you. These are just some of the things that you can do to simplify your life. Drop a task. Give it to somebody. Get somebody else to do it. Y'all know that TikTok? Get somebody else to do it. Take some stuff off your plate. Give some stuff to somebody else. Because I know it's somebody else in that house 9 times out of 10 that can do some of the things that you do. Or if it's not, is it even important? Like, get rid of some of those tasks. And then unplug sometimes. Get off of social media. Get off of just everything. You might have to unplug from them kids, your husband, your wife, your mama, everybody. Turn the whole phone off. Throw the phone away. And just unplug. Just do what you really want to do. If you used to like making necklaces back in the day, go make a necklace. Go do something that you enjoy doing. to just really simplify your life. Like, we just overcomplicate stuff. Like, it just, and then everything gets muddled, and then we get overwhelmed, and then we don't want to do nothing. So I want y'all to take some of those things. Maybe you can't do them all at one time, but take some notes or whatever, and some things you can do to simplify your life. Do those things just to clear your mind, to get some clarity, to get some peace. As that is our number one goal, is peace. And I forgot to read our affirmation card from the last episode. But y'all know what's crazy? Like, I will pull a card and it goes so perfectly with the episode. But I did put the one from the last episode in the show notes, so go read it. And you better read it too. I'm just kidding. But this episode, y'all see, this card is from the Louise Hay How to Love Yourself affirmation cards, a deck of 64 affirmations. And today's affirmation, it says, I was born to enjoy life. How perfect is that? I am a beloved child of the universe and have been given everything I need for every experience I shall have. Y'all can replace that universe with God or whatever. I'm going to replace it with God. I am a beloved child of God and have been given everything I need for every experience I shall have. So that is the affirmation for today. Happy Monday again. I hope y'all have a blessed, beautiful week. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed, be beautiful, be simple, and be well. Bye. Hey sis, thank you so much for listening to the Wellness Homegirl podcast. I appreciate you so much. You guys do not even know. But have you left your 5-star review yet? Have you? No? Okay. I need you to go do that for me. Your reviews help us get the wellness word out to other women like ourselves who are trying to level up in life. Also, sis, I know you on social media, so feel free to share the podcast on your social media platforms and tag me. Tag me, the_wellness_homegirl. Also, if you're using the tips and tricks, if you're leveling up, if you're taking the advice you get from the podcast, tag me in those posts, sis. I want to see it all. I want to know how this podcast is benefiting you. Also, if you have a topic that you would like me to discuss or know someone who would be an excellent guest for the podcast, or you just want to leave me some feedback, feel free to email me at info@thewellnesshomegirl.com. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all be beautiful, be blessed, and be well.
Well, that concludes this episode of the Wellness Homegirl podcast with Whitney Nicole. Make sure you share the podcast to your stories and tag Whitney in the story as well. You never know, you may just win something for your support. Thanks for listening.